This is the glorious town of Marshall, Wisconsin. And this is kind of like the stream that's flowing towards the dam from the mill pond. I think we're going to fish the dam and the mill pond, but we're going to try this place first because we like rivers. Rivers produce big fish. So let's see what's out there and get a line in the water. All right, we got the 2 baits in, and they're kind of whistling in the wind right now. Nothing's biting yet. So let's toss this out and see if anything hits the bobber with the worms on it. I'm eventually going to probably switch to the swim bait in a few minutes here. I feel like this line has a slight pull. Probably just a crappy bullhead if I got one. Oh, no, it might not be a crappy bullhead. This thing actually feels decently large. What is it? It didn't fight that hard. Oh, it's a turtle, isn't it? This is a meat bait. This has to be a turtle. This has to be a turtle. This is a turtle. Ah, crap. This is a turtle. By the way it's fighting, it's definitely a turtle. See it surface. It's a turtle, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's pretty big. It's a fairly large soft shell. Ah, it's another turtle. Been catching a lot of these suckers lately. Hope it's not hooked in the throat. I don't have too many of these big hooks left. All right, let me get it on land somehow, and then we'll try to get the hook out. Can't seem to get anything with the set baits besides turtles, and the small little worm bait was an orkin, so we'll go with the swim bait and see if we can get anything. Oh, oh God, that's a, no. All right, finally got a fish. Oh my God, it's ripping line, it's ripping line. Can't let this get away. Can't let this one get away. I'm gonna pull, gonna get over here. That's a fish. It's definitely a carp too. That thing almost pulled my pole overboard. It's an energetic carp. It's an energetic carp. Oh, that's a big one. It's a big one. It's an energetic carp. You see that? Oh, did it just come off? No. Oh, it did just come off. What the hell did it just do? Oh, I just hooked my other line? What the hell did I just do? Okay, there's just something on this line. It looks like it's all the way over there. Oh, that's a fish. That's not a turtle. That's a fish. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but it's a fish. Is it a carp? Did the carp just eat my the chicken? It's not a carp. Got to bring it over here though to see what it is. Not really sure what fish that is. Not really sure what fish that is. It is a catfish, I think. It is a catfish. So there are catfish here. Yeah, it's a catfish. Didn't think there were catfish here, but apparently I was wrong. There are channel cats here in this pond. I don't think I've ever seen people report that there's actually a channel catfish here, but there are definitely channel catfish here. All right, first fish of the day, a channel cat, probably a pound and a half. Nice channel catfish, first fish of the day. There doesn't seem to be too many small crap rocks here. Let's see if we can get anything here. Is that a fish? Oh, I got one, I got a fish. It's, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a largemouth. It's a largemouth bass. Got another bass, largemouth bass, a small one, but nonetheless, a largemouth bass. All right, largie, there you go, back in the water. Would really like to catch, oh, I hooked another fish, but it's a slightly larger bass, but oh, did you see that jump? Yeah, got it though. Another largemouth. Oh man, this bait's really good. I wonder if I can hook a bigger one. Check that out, a slightly larger largemouth. All right, let me acquire the fish again. All right, there we go. A largemouth bass, slightly bigger. Call your bigger buddies. We are now here at the mill. Now, I've casted both my baits into the pond. I'm gonna go get my camera, and hopefully when I come back, my poles will still be here and not floating downstream. All right, I think I got something on this pole. I think I might have something on this pole. There's definitely something on this pole. And it doesn't feel like a turtle. Doesn't feel like a turtle. It feels like a fish. It does feel like a fish. Turtle would not come in, well, I don't know, it could be a turtle. It's be my second turtle of the day, and it does sort of feel like a turtle now. But it's actually, oh, geez. Yeah, it's probably a turtle, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's a turtle. It's definitely a turtle. Damn it. Not another one. Not another one. Another turtle. I need to get some live bait. All right, let's cast over here. Cast a pretty good distance out. Oh, got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. I don't know what it is. Looks like it's a tiny little bass. Oh, there you go. Scurry back in the water, bass. Oh, struggle. There we go. It's tiny bass again. Ah, how come only tiny bass? Where are the bigger bass? Is that a fish? Oh yeah, I got another one. Got another fish. Got another fish. This one's a little bigger. This one's a little bigger. Oh yeah, it's another largemouth. It's another largemouth bass. Slightly bigger, but still nothing to write home about. Another largemouth bass. Largemouth bass, there you go. If I got a hit on the corn, I can see it sort of dragging, so I believe I did get a hit on the corn. What it is, I'm not sure. It's definitely a fish. Definitely a fish. Definitely a fish. Oh, is it a carp? Is it a carp? Is it a carp is the question. It's not a big fish. Is it a carp? No, it's a catfish. It's a bullhead. It's a bullhead catfish. Got a bullhead on the corn. All right, all right. Not a bad fish, but not what I'm looking for. All right, that was an ordeal, getting it out of the bullhead. I think the bullhead might have died, but it's a bullhead, so whatever. Let's just toss around in this pool until we get a hit on one of the baits. Oh, geez. Okay, that's a huge fish. I got a huge fish. That's a big fish. Well, maybe not a big one, but it's a lively, oh crap, it's a lively one. It's a lively one. It's a big channel catfish. Where the hell is my net? There it is, but I don't really need it. Oh, that's a bigger catfish. That's a channel catfish. Yeah, that's a nice channel catfish right there. Very nice channel catfish. This dude's not as big as I thought. Dude is only around almost 3-pound catfish. Almost 3-pound catfish. There you go, kitty. Actually, that's too shallow. So, there you go, catfish. There you go. Well, it's another day. We're at Riley-Depp County Park. Yesterday we fished the river going to the mill, and then the kind of the waterfall itself. And today we're going to actually fish the mill pond and maybe go downstream a bit to see what's actually here. My guess is I might catch like 5 billion turtles, but hopefully I'm using a bigger hook, so maybe they won't be able to bite it. So let's see what we get here. Now that we got the cast baits in the water over there and we're just waiting for a hit, we will actually toss this little swim bait and hopefully it can get us a fish. I'm gonna go over by the bridge over there in a while. I got a fish on the line, got a fish on the line, got a fish on the line. Ooh, it feels pretty big, it feels pretty big. It's dragging hard. Ooh, it's a biggie, it's a biggie, it's a biggie. I think it's a catfish. It ate the bigger chicken bait. I think it's definitely a catfish. It's fighting pretty hard. Still, you know, 20-pound power braid should easily be able to bring in this fish. Even though it's a pretty big fish, it's trying to fight. It doesn't want to come in. It really doesn't want to come in. But fighting against 20-pound power braid, it's not a 20-pound fish, but it's a pretty big fish. It darted several directions for us before I even started recording, and it's still flopping coming onto land. That, my friends, is a decent-sized catfish. All right, guys. This is a big catfish. 6.2 pounds. 6.2 pound channel catfish. Excellent, excellent catfish. 6.2. So, it's true. Bigger bait does catch bigger fish. And this guy proves it. 6.2 pounds. I think I'm gonna have to let him go now, though. There you go, channel cat. There you go. Swim back in the water. Champion, champion. All right, that catfish was very exciting. Catfish was very exciting. I'm still searching for like a 20-pound pole bender though. but that 6-pounder was pretty exciting. More exciting than most fish I've caught. All right, we decided to spend the last few minutes, the last half hour of the day fishing Fireman's Park. Lions Park just didn't really work because it was like nothing there essentially. So I'm gonna fish this park instead. Like, it seems like Lions Park had really deep water, but like no fish. All right, I got a fish, I got a fish. Oh, is it a mighty fish? Oh yeah, it's a mighty fish. It's a mighty fish, I got a fish. This will be a good fish at the end of the day if I could actually land it. If I can land it, it'll be a good fish at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure it's a carp. Yep, pretty sure it's a carp. It's fighting hard. It's fighting pretty hard over there. But I'm gonna land this fish here. Oh, that's a fish, it's a fish. Oh, it's trying to go under. Oh, it's not a carp, it's actually a cat. Oh man, these catfish are eating everything. That was the corn. See that fish? It's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. Fighting like mad, but this is a 20-pound braid, so it ain't getting away. That is a catfish. Fireman's Park. That is a catfish. Oh, it's a nice catfish. Not nearly as big as the one I caught earlier. That's a nice little catfish. Nice little catfish right there. At a 2-pound channel catfish. Pretty good fish to end the day on. Maybe we'll get another one on the other pole, maybe not. See a channel catfish? Very lively, very lively. Well, it's the end of the day. It's been a fun 2 days or so. What we've established is there are really big fish in the mill pond and also in the river and in the lake. Caught a 6-pound catfish, probably hooked a pretty big carp the first day, wasn't able to bring him up, but overall we caught quite a bit of catfish, 1 bullhead, a couple small bass. If you come back here in the spring or the fall, you'll probably catch a lot more bass, but the catfish were actually still biting, so you can get some good eating size catfish, and I'm pretty sure there's a big monster in here somewhere. 6 pounds is a nice catfish, but it is not a monstrous catfish. So I do think you can actually catch a monster in here. I might actually try again in the fall when the fish are actually fattening up, but this was a fun 2 days at the mill pond. First day we caught lots of fish, second day we caught bigger fish. So I hope you had fun watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time.